already, I have actually been for my COVID booster. I didn't vlog that because, to be fair, I was in quite a rush to get there. And then I dropped off some Christmas cards at some houses, and then I've come back. I've kind of sorted some, like, I had some washing to put away, little things like that. I've got some bits just drying here in the background. And now I am getting ready. I've just popped a little curl through my hair, just a very loose one, and I'm actually, well, I think I've got 2 videos I need to film in advance, and they're both actually for January. But this vlog is basically going to be the last video before Christmas, and rather than uploading on Boxing Day, which is the Sunday, I'm going to upload on Christmas Eve, I think. I don't really want to do it on Christmas Eve. I want to be able to shut off from everything. So Christmas Eve, I am going to upload this vlog, and then there potentially might be one between Christmas and New Year, another additional vlog. A few clips, potentially some from across Christmas, and then we've got a day out planned which I think I might dedicate to vlogging. So that might come out, say, like, I think it's New Year's Eve, and then I'll obviously have the one on the 2nd of January, which is the Sunday, going up as normal, and then I'm kind of back to my normal routine, and that's where another one of these videos falls in. So one's for the 2nd and then one's for... Anyway, I'm just trying to be prepared. So I'm just gonna do I want to do a very, like, fresh, I'm gonna call it like my winter look, because I feel like there's a difference between a festive and a winter, and winter to me is like, you know, like Jack Frost in the Santa Claus, where he's literally, his skin sparkles. Like, I like to look really fresh, rosy, like no bronzer, just literally like just like your features pop without looking too, like, smoky eyed. Like, for me, that's a Christmas Day look, is having the smoky eyes, the glitter, that type of thing. But an actual winter look, like the fresh look, like your cheeks have been pinched. I mean, I'm definitely not going to look like anything I've just said, but it's the aim. Let's go. Makeup is all done. I've literally just done base makeup, bit of blush, mascara, and then I've just put a little iridescent highlighty dusty thing in the corner of my eye to open them up. So I'm now going to, I need to put something else on, although I could wear this for one of the videos, but I am quite warm. So I need to sort out what I'm wearing, because I do want to, although I'm going to look exactly the same, I am going to put on something different for each of the videos, just so, you know, to make the effort. But yeah, I think I need a snack as well. Like, I'm quite peckish. Don't know what I want though. It's always an issue. Always an issue. Sorry about the shoddy lighting, I've just turned my ring light off. I've just finished filming my first video. I have to say, before I filmed like the last few clips, I don't know what happened, but I looked on TikTok. I think it's because I uploaded a TikTok and I was like, oh, I forgot about that. Let me have a look and see, like, what it's doing. And I hate to say it, but then I got in a TikTok hole. So I've just been on TikTok for probably, honestly, about an hour. At least today's a relaxing day. So I'm gonna go out and get some food and some tablets because my mouth hurts so much, and then I'm gonna come back to film my next video. So I need to get some of that stuff together for it, so that's what I'm gonna go do. Get some food, some tablets, some refreshments, and organise my second video to film. I finally finished recording. Oh my god, my battery is flashing red. I've literally just had to like rush the outro of my second video, but I am quite happy that it is just over and done with. I now need to write a list of ingredients for when me and Callum's nephew have our little baking day on Monday, and I'm gonna put away all of this stuff whilst the battery charges, because now I'm gonna relax and probably start editing one of these vlogs, not the vlog, the videos I've just filmed, to get the ball rolling. Oh god, I look bedraggled. So it is quite a while later. I let my camera battery fully charge until it was done, and this is what's happened since. I've munched on some quality streets and some crisps because me and Callum are going to his sister's this evening for a little bit of like a pizza night, and we're going to take our new game. Actually, it's called Hot Seats. Basically, because we're going home to my family for Christmas, we're kind of doing like visits and dropping presents off before we leave, and because Callum's still at work Monday, Tuesday, and we're literally leaving as soon as he gets back from, they basically still meet on a Wednesday to tidy everything, so on Wednesday we're going to be leaving ASAP, so we're not going to be able to do drop-offs and things there, so we need to do that this weekend. I look, oh my god, my eyes, I look shattered. Look at them, they look so red. I'm not sure what I'm going to vlog tomorrow because we're doing more kind of family stops. I do need to pop to a shop at some point because I need to get some butter, and I think I've got like ginger, but I need to get the ingredients out that you make gingerbread men with, and I also want to make the Jane's Patisserie white chocolate NYC cookies. So I basically need to go to a shop either tomorrow or very early Monday morning to get ingredients for the baking. Good morning. I have come downstairs bright and early this morning because, well, I woke up at 10 to 7 and my cheek just hurt so much. In terms of like flu-like symptoms from the jab, so far I feel tired and my arm hurts, but other than that I feel pretty alright. But my tooth, I'm definitely going to need to call the dentist tomorrow and see if I can go in, because I've already had 2 lots of antibiotics. But personally, I don't see how I can go through Christmas and just kind of let it continue. And I also need to take my injection which suppresses my immune system before Christmas. So I've come downstairs and I have got my laptop. I did start watching A Boy Called Christmas, but it actually seems like, I mean, not that it wouldn't have been, but I never know how good a Christmas film's going to be, and I've kind of left the best Christmas films to watch with Callum, so I have paused it, and I'm gonna say to Callum, shall we watch it this evening when we get in, because it looks like such a good film, and it's nice actually to watch a Christmas film that is really good but also one that you haven't seen before. Yeah, I think I'm going to save that for tonight. So I've just stuck something on Netflix. It's called The Christmas Inheritance. To be fair, I'm not really watching it properly. I just wanted to put something on in the background and whilst I'm doing my editing. I need to brush my hair. Much better. I mean, I don't know why I've gone for a side part. Bit old school. Good morning. I did not vlog yesterday. I woke up yesterday at the crack of dawn on a Sunday morning. I had to leave Callum in bed. It was the most festive I had felt in a very long time because I had kind of like an hour to myself. Everybody else was asleep in the house. I started watching A Boy Called Christmas. A really good start to the day. But then, just in general, my cheek, I don't know if you can see on here, it doesn't, I don't know why, it looks kind of the same, but can you see that swelling? I swear you can see it because I can see it, and when I take pictures and it's like on my iPhone and it's like the flipped camera, when my face is like flipped I can see it more, if that makes sense. I was literally just basically counting down the minutes between when I was allowed to take my next dose of tablets. I just feel like I look really like swollen in general. I feel like this is what water weight would look like at 35 weeks pregnant, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so this morning I've woke up, I've had a shower, I've been on the phone to my dentist, I've also been on the phone to the surgeon's line. I'm just waiting for Callum's sister to arrive with the boys because we're having a Christmas day and I need to go downstairs and get it set up because I want it to feel very Christmassy when they arrive. And I don't know how much I'll vlog of this obviously because I've got 2 little ones. But I'll try and vlog the setup anyway, and I'll vlog the gingerbreads that we make. A little bit of a mess, just watching some old Zoe vlogs. Got my gingerbread NYC white chocolate cookie balls and I'm just gonna make a little bit of room in the freezer to put them in. Frizzy hair. Right, I am just getting some YouTube up on my laptop. I've got a juice ready. I'm going to make a list of what I want to pack. That's my first job. So I'm just going to find something to watch. I'm not sure what to watch. Still looking like a piece of poo. So I have started my pack. I've just bunged some stuff in so that I've got like a few nice bits that can be dressed up. I know that I'm getting a few bits for Christmas, if I'm honest, so I've kind of tailored that into factor. Got my masks ready. But yeah, I just had a call from Callum and he said if you get us a hot chocolate ready, so I'm going to go do a hot chocolate for us each now. He's going to come and pick me up and we're going to go to this village that have had a lot of like rep for their Christmas lights this year, and we're gonna have a little walk around with a hot chocolate and just look at the Christmas lights, which I think is rather festive. I've also finished doing my baking, so I might wrap him up one of the cookies and give him that because it'll still be slightly warm. Looking good. Got our flask. Off we go.
You told them what we're doing?
Yeah. Towards the houses. All these lights. Ho ho ho. I feel like it looks like a bit of a spider's web. Merry Christmas one and all. I love it when they've kind of all gone for a similar vibe. I like the fact that they've all kind of done their gates.
They were like little reindeer, little
Yeah, that's what I said, there was 3 houses next to each other that had the same one round the corner. This one's a good house. Literally pitch black, you can see nothing right now.
See nothing other than...
Wham bam! Oh my god, that is chaos! This is the house of all houses. This is just the side of the house. You don't even want to see the front of the house, it's brilliant. Love it. Sometimes a message pops up on here, so... Come on.
I don't think it does, it was doing that yesterday.
It did it when we were in lockdown, they had that up. This is one of the, like, on the less tacky side of things, this is one of the nicest ones. This isn't even the front of their house, and it's like Christmas tree, reindeers. And then the front of the house is all done, and then they've got a giant reef. I definitely need to get my onesie on, tell you that. I can tell you that. It's actually the afternoon on Tuesday. I've been to Tesco and got some goggly eyes, so I'm just going to quickly pop them on the snowman. I'm going to put the light on. So you're just going to have to excuse the sheer state of me. I know. So this morning I got up and I had a dentist appointment at 9:30. It's been ongoing trying to get an appointment before Christmas to get this bloody tooth removed. So yeah, anyway, let's go back because I basically said I wasn't going to tell or mention properly what was going on until I knew it was going to be sorted. But I've got to a point of sheer losing the will, stress. I had a root canal done 2 years ago, and more recently, are these even peel back ones? No, not even the peel back ones. I'm going to have to leave the googly eyes there for a sec. They're gonna look cute. Fast forward to a couple months ago, I had some severe pain which was in the top left hand of my jaw, and I thought that it was wisdom tooth pain, so I kind of just left it, took tablets, got on with it like everybody else does. And I should have probably, well, I did get it checked before the holidays because I did have a bit of pain, but they didn't pick up on it on the x-ray, or it wasn't obvious enough. And then I've obviously left it quite long, and it's now come back as it's been infected. So I've been on 2 courses of antibiotics, and they basically said to me the tooth's going to have to come out. I said that is fine. Then the ordeal starts, and I just want to put a trigger warning in that if you don't like dentists, don't listen. If you don't like things that make you like ooh, inside, don't listen. I'm not going to try and make it worse than it was, but it's not like it was a good experience. So they basically started removing the tooth, but as they were removing it, they noticed that the back one was dislodging as well, the one behind it. And they basically think that there's some sort of fracture in the tooth root and that it's fused with the back tooth. So unless they can undo that, which I don't think they will, and with the dislodging that's already happened, I reckon that both of them will have to come out. But what happened there and then, because of all the infection, she said, look, I'm going to try and get as much of the tooth out as possible. So she got about 2/3 of it out. She had to leave a little bit in, and so kind of got the ball rolling, I suppose. And then she referred me to a surgeon. What I wasn't made aware of, which my friend who works in dentist, I messaged her when I was at my end's tether, and she basically, which I was already doing it, but she said you need to get the referral number and follow it up yourself from your side, which after a few times of calling my dentists, because I didn't realise that you could do that anywhere, but after a few times of calling my own dentist, they gave me the number anyway. So I'm thinking, why didn't you just give me the number in the beginning and I would have been able to chase it up? So it was a week and a half of me leaving it in other people's hands when I could have been pestering them for a week and a half and then have had it done by now. So then I got the number on Friday the 17th. At that point the lines were closed, so I couldn't call them until Monday. So then I called them on Monday and they basically said we're fully booked unless it's cancellations until January. And you know when you're like, oh my god. And then I woke up yesterday morning and I was just in I woke up this morning, sorry, and I was just in absolute agony. I felt sick, I felt almost feverish, you know, to a point where you do start to worry. So I went back to my dentist, they've cleaned it, dressed it again, they've given me antibiotics, which after I've had my lunch I'm going to be able to start having them. So hopefully, it's a 10-day course of antibiotics, so fingers crossed, even if I don't get anything done sooner, and this will last me until like the end of January, and then, you know, that gives me a couple days to then get the treatment done. But basically so called them, and they've kind of got me on their like priority list, but obviously everything's fully booked, so it's all cancellations, or if someone doesn't show up and they think they're gonna have a bit of time to like fill. But then the dentist today, apparently they didn't realise the person was going to Ireland, so I don't know whether they've done any dental work or they've done what they were planning to do and then they've left. But they basically said that on Thursday, which we were meant to be going up to home on the 22nd, but they've basically said on Thursday the 23rd there may be a slot, because we haven't heard back from one person, so they haven't like promised me it, but it's something to kind of hold hope onto. So I'm going to ring them back tomorrow. They said they'll know more then, so I'll ring them back on Wednesday the 22nd. They said they'll know more, and I'll basically have more of an idea of what's going on. So they'll probably, I'm assuming they'll hopefully be able to say the person's confirmed, we're not going to have any slots, you're going to have to wait. Or they'll say the person hasn't still confirmed. I mean, I don't know at what point, like if you don't confirm, does the appointment go to someone else? I don't know how it works. But they should hopefully tomorrow be able to tell us what's going on, and then we know for sure if we're going to be travelling up the 22nd or the 23rd. Either way, we'll be going home for Christmas, because whether I'm here or up there, I'm not going to be able to magic an appointment. The palaver that I had this morning was I got my prescription from the dentist at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I went straight to a supermarket because I had a few bits to get, and I thought I'll hand that in, do the shopping, then go and collect it, and then I can get out of there. Went to collect it after 20 minutes of milling about and getting the bits I needed. Oh, the dentist hasn't stamped it, so we actually can't issue you a prescription. I was like, for God's sake, because it's like a half-an-hour drive between the dentist and this place, the Tesco. So I then had to get back in my car, so buy the stuff that I had, get back in my car, get a refund, drive it all the way back to the dentist to get them to stamp it, which took 2 seconds, and then drive it all the way back to Tesco's to then hand it in, to then wait another 20 minutes to then get home. And I thought, sod it, I'm not making lunch, so I've went and got myself a McDonald's, which is waiting for me downstairs now. You know, you're just like, oh my God, you literally couldn't write this day. So I cried in Tesco's because I just thought, throw anything at me now, because I don't think it can get much worse. And I know that people are in much worse situations, but this isn't even like one of those times where it's like, oh, all these little things piling on top of each other. Like, I feel ill, I've got an infection, it's actually quite serious, and then I've also got all of these little things going on top of that. And I was just like, that whole prescription stamp thing just pushed me over the edge. Absolutely teetotal. So I'm going to put on a Christmas film now and eat my McDonald's, and I'm going to be sorting out my little folder of recipes, which is, you know, something therapeutic for me to do. I will get the glue and I will go and stick the eyes on, but I am not going to vlog it, because if something goes wrong, I'm just going to get it over and done with, you know.
Brother Drew and sousaphone for your brother Steve, uncle for your uncle, aunt for your aunt, and
How many you got? Oh, you going for the hundreds, are you? Oh, hey! Look at Santa.
I thought I'd just give another update. It is Wednesday, so I got a call. Well, I was phoning up this morning to the dental surgeon. This is so not festive, is it? Anyway, I was calling up the dental surgeon this morning. I haven't been feeling great, can't lie. On a morning I seem to find it honestly takes me hours to get to a point where I can actually like do small tasks without burning out. I mean, even with burnout, it's just, yeah, it's been a challenge. Anyway, so yeah, today's Wednesday. It is 1:15 in the afternoon. I have been on the phone to the surgeon, like I said this morning. They said that the slot that they had, which hadn't been confirmed yet, if it wasn't taken, or like if they hadn't confirmed by 11 o'clock this morning, that they would give me a call. Anyway, they called me at 1:45, and I thought, here we go, the person's contacted them and said, we've you know, they've confirmed the slot and I haven't got one. But when they called me, they said, actually, we've had a cancellation for 9 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, this is brilliant. This is just such good news. So, 9 o'clock in the morning, tomorrow morning, I will not be vlogging. I can easily say that. I'm going to finish the vlog off here on this sombre note and edit it up, ready to go up tomorrow evening. I'm kind of happy that it's going to be coming to an end, fingers crossed. I did read in the kind of T's and C's that they send you to, like the consent to read before you arrive. I did read that if obviously it doesn't numb properly, that they may reschedule. So it depends whether they've got like an anaesthetist, the person who does the pain relief. It depends whether they've got one of them in with them. Otherwise they say that they might reschedule for once the infection's gone, or once you can to be sedated or to go into general anaesthetic. I've got a little bit of packing that I need to finish because it isn't all done yet. It's mainly done, it's just sorting those last little bits, because obviously now in the morning when we get up, it's going to be a case of get up, sort myself out, and we're hitting the road straight away. So I need to have everything ready to just quickly pack. So if you did enjoy this vlog, please give it a big thumbs up. I know it's not been very festive, please forgive me, I've really tried. But there is only so much you can do when you've got other stuff going on, and I'm just trying to keep it real, because not every Christmas is going to be the picture perfect Christmas that we plan for it to be. And this certainly isn't. Last Christmas wasn't, when I was told that I wasn't allowed to go home. The Christmas before was actually quite nice because it's my first Christmas down with Callum. The Christmas before that would have been at home. Yeah, but the last 2 Christmases, just this Christmas and last year, just haven't been that, and that's fine. Life happens. So yeah, I straightened my hair to make myself feel better as well today. So like I say, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I am on the way to 500 subscribers and I can't wait. And give this video a thumbs up if you find it interesting. And I shall do some more. Bye.